everyone. So I know I look kind of crazy. Half of my makeup is done and half of it isn't, and that's because I'm going to be doing my holiday tutorial today. I tried to post a picture at the beginning of the video to show you guys what it would look like before I went on and did the tutorial, but for some reason the software that I was using just wasn't working, and I really don't know any other software, and my husband's not really here to help me. He's the computer savvy one. So I just decided to do it like this. So this is the look that we're going for. It's kind of fun too because you get to see like what makeup does for me. Like, look how horrible that looks and look how nice that looks. Like, insane. But anyways, this side is with, you know, the holiday tutorial. This is what we're going for. Just a really pretty kind of more neutral eye, and then some fun crazy red lips, because I think the holidays are the times where you can get away with like a fun crazy red lip because it is Christmas and Christmas is red and green and it's just really fun. It's a fun tutorial. So I'm ready to get started and here we go. So the first thing I'm going to use is this Dual Action Moisturizer from Clean & Clear. The reason that I'm going to use that, I'm just going to take a little bit in my hand like that, just a pea-sized amount, and I'm going to just rub it all over my face. The reason that I'm going to use that is because in the winter, your skin does dry out a little bit, and especially around Christmas time, because a lot of us are making trips to our family and friends' houses and we're going out in the snow and back in the warm and out in the snow and then back into the warm. So sometimes your skin does dry out, so it's good to put on some moisturizer first. The second thing that I'm going to put on my face is the L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base, and this is just a face primer, and I'm just going to take just the tiniest amount of that, and I'm just going to dot it all over my face, and then I'm going to rub it in. And around Christmas, I like to put an extra little dot of that around my mouth area because I do eat a lot you know, at different people's houses, and when you're eating, a lot of the times your makeup around your mouth will rub off, or you'll wipe it off with a napkin when you wipe your face. So I do like to do that. Now the next thing that I'm going to do is fake lashes. I know that a lot of people do their eye makeup before their fake lashes, but for some reason that just doesn't work for me, so I'm going to go ahead and use these. And these are, I think these are Revlon. I will check and post it down below, but these are the ones that have their own adhesive, so the adhesive is in there already. And I'm just going to take the eyelash off of the little paper thingy, and I'm going to have to get really close to the camera, so I'll close up on my eye so you can see what I'm doing. And I'm just going to take it and put it as close to my eyelashes as I possibly can. So just like that. And then I'm just going to tap it down. Kind of hard to do. I don't really use fake eyelashes a lot, but this is a Christmas tutorial, a holiday tutorial, so I did want to spice it up a little bit with some fake lashes. Sometimes it's kind of hard to find the exact place where you want them to start and stop, so you can just play with them a little bit and like pull them down, just depending on your personal preference of where you would like them to start and stop. So that's about how I want mine. Now they are going to look a little bit weird at first, but once you are done with the tutorial, they will look just like the ones on this side do, which, you know, they look like they're my real lashes. So that's about all you have to do for those. If you do have ones that don't have self-adhesive, or, you know, like the little adhesive strips, this side is driving me crazy. I hate to like the end of it because it's like such an abrupt ending and it like looks so funny. Oh well. You definitely want that part to be down though. Anyways, so that's what they're going to look like at first, and as you go, they'll start to look more natural. So now I'm going to take my eyeshadow primer, and this is NYX eyeshadow base, and this is the white one. I'm going to take that, and I'm just going to prime my lid. I think I'm going to buy the skin tone one of these, because the white one does give you more color. The color shows up a little better because it is a white base, but I don't know, I'm just not loving it. Okay, so now I'm going to take my Too Faced eyeshadow palette, and this is the Natural Eye palette, and I'm going to take this color right here in Honey Pot. And it's just a gold color. You can use any gold that you want. or any gold that you have. I'm going to take my Tweedledum, or Tweedledee I think it's called, my shadow brushes, and these are by Sonia Kashuk. And I'm going to take the little eyeshadow brush, this is just a flat brush, and I'm going to dip that into Honey Pot. And I'm just going to rub that all over my eyelid. These eyelashes are driving me insane. Oh, okay. And I'm gonna take it a little bit above my eyelid, a little bit above the crease. And when you're going about doing a red eye, I wouldn't recommend doing a red lip. I wouldn't recommend doing a crazy colored eye, just because, you know, you don't want to look like you just went crazy with the makeup, but you do want to have a little pop of color. So if you decide that, you know, you don't like the neutral look, then that's fine. You can pick another color, but that's just what I prefer. Then I'm going to take this fluffy brush, and this is actually a crease brush, but I'm going to use it because I forgot my highlight brush, and I'm just going to highlight my eyes. And for that, I'm going to use this color right here at the top, and this is in Heaven. And you can use any kind of like beigey white color that you want, but that's just the color that I'm going to use. And then I'm going to just blend that out. Silence. I don't like the quiet. So when I'm done with that, I'm going to, just for a touch of color and a little bit of fun, I'm going to take this Milani eyeliner pencil, and this is in the color Green Glamour. It says it right there. And it looks like this. It's this really kind of foresty, Christmassy green color, and I'll swatch it on my hand for you. It looks like that. And I'm going to use that as an eyeliner to give myself, like, again, like I said, a little pop of color. These eyelashes look insane. Ugh. And I'm going to line that as close to my lash line as possible so I can blend in the fake lashes. So it's going to look like that until we are going to take some mascara, any mascara of your choice. I'm using CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume, and I'm going to use that to blend the two lashes together, but my real lashes and the fake ones. And these fake eyelashes are pretty long, so I'm going to make sure that I get the tops of them. See how much different it looks once you put the eyeliner on and you blend it out? You can't even, you know, you can't tell as much, and I like it a lot. So that is it for the top of the eye. Now for the bottom of the eye, oh, and the green color will fade a little bit because some of the gold color will fall onto it if you are using the Too Faced. So don't worry about it being too green, but I liked a little bit of pop of color. So I'm going to take the same primer and put it underneath my eye and in the corner tear duct. And I'm sorry that I'm looking away from the camera. I'm looking into the part where you can see yourself so I can see myself. Now I'm going to take a brush, an angled eyeliner brush like this, and I'm going to use that to dip in the same color that we used for the lid, which is this Honey Pot color. I'm going to dip it in there. I'm going to blow off the excess, and then I'm going to take that underneath my eye. And right into the corner. Need to get a little bit more. Okay, and right into the corner of my eye. All the way across. Just like that. I'm just going to wipe underneath. And then at the end of the tutorial, I am going to do my bottom lashes with mascara, but for right now, that's the end of the eye. Now I'm going to take my concealer, and the concealer that I use is Photo Ready by Revlon, or is it Revlon? I never remember. Yeah, it's Revlon. Photo Ready by Revlon, and I am in the color light medium. Now it seems like this isn't my color when I first put it on, but once I blend it with my, what is that called? My concealer, it actually, or not my concealer, this is concealer. My foundation, it actually is. So I'm just gonna tap it. I'm gonna tap it on my eye because I have really dark under eye circles right now. I have not been sleeping well. And then I'm just gonna tap it. I also like to put it around my mouth because I find that it keeps my foundation on longer that's around my mouth. So even when I wipe, it doesn't come off, or wipe my mouth with the napkin, it doesn't come off as easily. So I do like to do that. Now the next thing that I'm going to do is mix my two foundations. You can use whatever foundation you like, but I'm going to be mixing the CoverGirl CG Smoothers Aqua CG Smoothers, and this is in light to medium. And I'm going to mix that with this CoverGirl Clean foundation, and this is in Buff Beige. So whatever you like to use. I know a lot of you have told me you don't like that CoverGirl foundation. I like it. I don't have any problems with it. Some of you have said it smells weird. I haven't really smelled it, but since I know a lot of you don't like it, you can use whatever foundation that you use. I just decided to do my foundation on the video because I find that a lot of YouTube beauty gurus start out with their foundation already done, and I kind of wanted you guys to see that I wasn't afraid to go on camera with my natural face. I don't mind. You know, I like myself, and I find myself to be beautiful either way. I find all of you to be beautiful naturally, and I find myself to be beautiful naturally because that's how, you know, that's how I was brought into this world. That's how I was made. So, you know, I don't really mind it, and I just wanted you guys to see that because I know I do start a lot of my tutorials with foundation on. And the reason I do that is just to save time. So I'm going to take my Sonia Kashuk blending sponge, and I'm just going to use that to apply my foundations that I just mixed. And if you're wondering how I mix them half and half, and it just gives me my skin tone. And that's what I want. I'm just going to put that all over my face. And I do go over it a couple times because I don't like it to be too cakey. Now I'm going to take the little pointer side of that, and I'm going to use that to get underneath my eye. Just like that. Just to get a little bit underneath my eye, and then I'm going to use that side to also blend out what I've put on my face, because you don't want it to be too unnatural. Then I'm going to take my Happy Booster from Physicians Formula, and this is just finishing powder, and I'm going to use a blush brush to put that on. I'm just going to dab it in there. I do avoid the pink because I find that it makes my skin a little bit too pinky, and I'm just going to put that all over my face. And it just gives me a nice even finish and a nice matte complexion, which I don't like being shiny, so I do like the matte complexion. I know some people like the shine and the sparkle, but I don't really like it. Okay, now I'm going to take my CoverGirl blush, and this is in the color Soft Sable. I don't want to use any kind of pink tone because I am doing a red lip, and when you use a pink tone, sometimes it is too much with a red lip, and I'm just going to dab the same brush into there to kind of tone it down with the Happy Boosting Physicians Formula stuff on there. And I'm just going to take that from my temple down to my cheek, blow the brush off, and then blend it out. Okay. Now for the fun part, one of the finishing touches is the red lip. And to get the perfect red lip, I have found that I really like Really Red by Revlon, and that is what it's called. It's called Really Red. And this is a matte lipstick, so I'm just going to take that and put it on the other side of my lips. Just like that. And then I'm going to take this Infallible Plumping Lip Gloss, and this is by L'Oreal Paris, and this is in the color Plumped Red. It has a fun little wand. I'll show it to you. It looks like this. I don't know why it looks like that, but it does. And I'm just going to put that all over my lips. Do-do-do. And I'm going to dab it so that I don't pull off any of the lipstick. Okay, now I'm going to take this Great Lash Mascara, and this is in Lots of Lashes. This is the newer one, and I'm going to use that because I like the wand and the shape that it is. I'm going to use that to get my under eyelashes, my lower lashes. I'm just going to put a little bit of mascara on them just so they stand out a little. And that is it. This is the finished look. So this is probably what I'll be wearing for the holidays this year. I like it. I think it's pretty and fun. I like the little touch of color in the eye with the green eyeliner, and I love the red lip. It kind of makes a statement, and I love to make a statement in Christmas photos. So that's about it. As you all know, my contest will be ending tonight, and I will announce the winner tomorrow, so look out for that video. And happy holidays, and I hope that you guys try out this look, and if you do, you can post it on my Facebook page or Twitter, which I just got today, and I will post those, I will link those down below, and I will talk to you guys later, and thanks for watching.